I didn't take your spot, did I? No, you're good. Okay. I'm glad you're here because I have no idea how to work any of this, as you remember. All right. Can you guys in the chat let me know if you can hear me and if I'm too loud or too soft or any of that? I'm going to say I'm good until somebody complains about it. All right.
Gotta let them know who's talking.
I will. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jacob Gilbert. I'm from Robinson, Illinois. I doubt very many of you know me. And I went 2 and out in this, so I am going to volunteer my services commentating these awesome matches with you.
Yeah, so Ricky Evans, I haven't personally seen him play, but 725. I mean, if he's established, that's impressive.
He went for 1,000 in the Calcutta.
Oh, okay.
So that's pretty strong. Somebody either knows him or he has a lot of game.
Right. I have faith in Clint, though. He's a strong player.
Yes, he is. He is no slouch either. So
It's 2-3, though. I don't know. He'd almost want to be on the bottom side of it if it had been cuts. I don't know if it cuts or not.
no,
Or if he might just try to break it out here, or...
yeah, I don't know. It'll bank. Maybe you play for that. It should be pretty simple to get to center table or something like that. And if it doesn't cut, at least you can play safe.
Well... It made the 5 a little more tricky if you're going to try banking this, because it has to be a cross-face bank.
Yeah, it does. That's probably not what he was thinking about, but, you know, the 3 was always going to be tough. And if the 2 wasn't in front of the pocket, he might have been thinking that was a good time for a safety, but race to 5, sometimes you might as well just take your chances shooting.
Right.
I think he can get this bank, but it's the 5 ball's the problem now.
Yeah, Clint is very deliberate, so he'll look at most of his options there before he even before he shoots. Looks like he's gonna go for the bank. I mean, I couldn't imagine any kind of safety here. He did. He drained it, and he got a cut on the 5 here.
That is decent. I think he got the most out of it, maybe.
Yeah, and I don't think he's a try-play position here. I think if he just cuts the 5 and lets the cue ball travel over, he should have a shot on 6.
No, I agree. Make the 5 and worry about the rest later.
Yep. Made a good shot there. He let the cue ball go just so he could make sure he was on the good side.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't try to hold it or anything.
Yep, didn't feel like rolling that ball, and I don't blame him.
Yep, 6 is easy enough, so just let it float down for the 8.
Mm-hmm. Little one reel action.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty natural shape. 8 ball in that top right as we're looking, and then 9 on the other corner. Easy. Easy.
Yeah, came out to the good side of it because you don't want to be on the backside. It makes the 9-ball a little funny.
Yeah. Well played. Ace this, and you're home.
Yep. Alright. I don't know if they're keeping score or not. I'm going to let them... Well, see if they'll update it, and then I'll let you know.
Do they, like, when the players do the plus and minus or whatever, does it update it for you?
It will, yeah. As long as you're keeping track on your phone, then it will go ahead and update the scoreboard for us. So we'll see if either one of them are doing that, and if not, then I'll update it.
Yeah.
See, TJ has to play his brother Mickey next, so that's always fun.
That will be a fun match. And let me tell you, TJ was my first opponent, and he had a shaky first rack, but he got it together after that.
All right. You go ahead and update their score since it doesn't appear that they are anyway. He tried to soft break and get the one inside there. He didn't quite get it.
Yeah, he didn't get the one on the side, but at least he can see it. He's really not bad on it either. So if you can keep a line here, he might be able to go 2 up on Ricky.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Darren Neal. I bet you could guess the answer to that one.
Cut this in, 1 rail, 2 in the side, nice.
That's good. See how close he is? Yeah, a little bit close.
A little bit close. I think if he can just go down to that short rail down there, and then just come up the table a little bit inside, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Get the 3 ball. He hit that a little hard, but you know. He's got the ball. Just got to bear down on this. I would really like to just play a nice simple stop shot here, because if you overdraw this, the 5 ball could get big. If you're trying to do something really special with the cue ball, you could just miss the pocket, because these are small pockets. They are not big at all.
Yeah, they don't accept 2 balls in them, so I imagine they're 4.5 almost on the nose, maybe a little smaller, but yeah, and you're right. If he can stop this, it's gonna slide a little to the right or towards us anyway. But anyway, yeah, the 4 he can cut it and shoot the 5 in the same pocket. And
you're right. He does have a little bit of angle. Maybe he is gonna try to force follow it. Yeah. Okay. That's perfect. That is not bad at all.
no, because then you just use a little bit of draw and to the rail and out and shoot in the same pocket. And might be jumping up 2-0 here real quick.
Yeah. That's gonna open some eyes.
Yeah, Clint's definitely capable. I mean, as far goes, he's no slouch, obviously.
Ooh.
Okay, got a little funny there, didn't he?
A little bit. I probably would have tried to go. I probably would have tried to play the 5 in the same pocket, but you know, this isn't so bad. If he hits this with a little bit of high ball, he should just kind of bounce out and get the 6 in the upper left corner.
Yep, good angle just to float back down for the 8.
Mm-hmm. Pretty natural. He doesn't have to do anything real funny. And when you're playing on pockets this small, you really want to avoid doing funny stuff with the cue ball.
Mm-hmm. Are you signed up for the 8-ball also?
I am. I hope I do a little bit better than that, but I don't know. I'm certainly not favored to win either event, but
Yeah.
but if you don't play champions like this, if you just stay in your little fish pond, it's never gonna, like, you're never gonna get any better than the biggest fish in your little fish pond.
That's true. Besides, a lot of it's about the experience of just being here, and maybe you're going to play a champion.
It's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of sounds like the losers cop out.
Well, no,
but it is true. You have to play in these events, and you got to get beat by these players, because they got to show you how high the bar is.
Yeah. I know a lot of people will go to the Derby and they'll play in the banks, whatever, and sometimes they'll play like Skywood or Feder, and they love it. They might get skunked or beat real bad, but they love it just because they got that experience.
That's right. That is kind of a good position to be in too, because if you get beat by Skylar Woodward or Feder Gorst or something, you're like, well,
Right, you're supposed to. So.
But on the other hand, if you happen to manage to beat them, you have something to really brag about.
Yep.
I didn't pay attention to his last break. Let's see if he's got that wing ball wired to go.
He soft broke last time, and he missed the one, but still had a shot. Saves a 6 or 3. What it does.
Seven ball went right in. Very nice.
Oh, he's frozen on it. Looks like though.
Yeah, that's not what we want. E. Yeah. Makeable, I guess. The good news is he can see it.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know if he's gonna go that straight on at it. I mean, maybe. You have to jack up. I think it's.
Yeah. He could jack up on this and come back to the 2.
So it looks like. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh, he still made it. Yep.
Oh man, he is dead straight. Well, maybe not quite dead straight, but that's too straight for me.
Yeah, because he wants to push it 3 rails, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. To shoot the 3 in the bottom right, the way we're looking at it.
Any angle is better than this.
Yeah, I don't think he has a good angle to draw back either. Plus, that's a really tough shot to draw back. Yeah, he's going for it. Look at that.
Wow. He hit that really, really good. Just make this and come center, maybe back and forth a little bit. Maybe. Could go 2 rails too.
Oh, he went into it. Oh, and he missed the 3.
Oh,
yeah.
but he made it 4. Yeah. That'll do.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good from this angle.
It's all part of the game, I guess, right?
That's right. It happens. It happens. It pays to hit him, I heard one time. And they are right, especially in this game. Nice shot. All the way to the head rail. doesn't really need angle, but he's got it anyway.
So even on this, where it looks like a really easy out, he still stops, walks around, looks at it, and he always wants to make sure. And maybe some of it's the way he calms himself, but I mean, he does it on almost every shot.
Yeah, if you watch enough top players, you'll see that most of them do that.
Right.
So, I always said if a top player is doing something and is successful and you're not doing it, you probably better have a look at your game and your habits.
Yep. Well, that's where you want it, straight in on the 9 for a 3-0.
Yep. Wake up, everybody. Aced it.
Has Rick even shot since the first strike?
Nope, he had that one weird shot where he tried to come off the 1 and make the 9 in the corner. But he missed it, scratched behind the 9, and has been sitting right there ever since.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine how much pressure he's feeling, being the guy that got bought for that much money. Everybody expects him just to run through everybody. I can't imagine that he's feeling all that good.
I do think it's funny that you're talking about that and saying, he must be feeling pressure and he's over there yawning.
Yeah, I mean, he probably plays more pool than I do, like, obviously, but like a lot more pool. This is probably just like another day at the office for a guy like that.
Right.
You don't always have good days at the office. Five ball. Nice. Ooh, we got the 1-2, a little bonus, and the 3. With a look at the 2. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna cut, but hey, at least you can touch it. Yep, I think it's safety time. See if we can come back there and maybe have the cue ball come up and hit the 6 or something.
Yeah, just play a long distance and try to get behind the 8 there. It's not a bad shot. I imagine he probably wanted to get behind the 4, 6, 9, but
yeah, that would have been better.
Yeah, but it'll do.
It will indeed. Let's see. Nope. Ricky's gonna go to the short tackle.
He's probably just happy to get a shot.
I would be. Down 3-0 and I've shot once. Time to make something happen.
Right. So we need a little different angle because that's close.
Nice hit. Nice hit. He's going to get the best of it, I think. I think Clint might be able to see it. It's close. If not, he'll be trying to kick it and try to send the cue ball behind the 9-6-4 again.
A little hard.
A little hard. That's hard. That's hard speed to get down on a table this small.
It's just one of those shots you got to pick. Do you want to leave the cue ball somewhere, or do you want to leave the 2 somewhere? And I don't think he quite decided before he shot that one.
Yeah, you're right. Ooh, baby. I don't know. What do you think? Do we try to get out here, or do we try to hide the 2 or the cue ball again? Preferably one of the 2 this time.
Yeah, I don't think hiding the ball is going to be too easy because where the 2's at and the other balls are way down here. I think he's going to try cutting it in our angle to the upper left and draw it back. Nope, he's going to the bottom right, looks like. Either way, it was a tall task to get on that 4 ball.
It was nothing easy about that.
Nope. Let's see if Ricky can pick up a little momentum.
It looks to me like he can shoot this with some high ball, maybe a touch of right, and have it come down and get on that 4 ball.
Yeah, it looks like the 7 jumped in the way a little bit, so he's going to shoot a combo either way. I don't think there's many other choices. Yep. Alright, I gotta get off here real quick. I'm gonna run the brackets so Mickey can go ahead and play. And I'll be back.
I miss you already. Alright, gentlemen. That means you're stuck with me. Nate says safe. It's probably the right shot. Safe it is. Didn't get him behind the ball like he intended, but maybe Clint doesn't get on the 6. Maybe. Oh, he missed the 4. Go in, 7. Nope. Not today. Not today. Small as these pockets are, that looks like that 4 ball might go. Seven ball gave it a little help. Tight position on the 7, given the lie of the 8, but if he can just stay on the left side of the 8, he's got the cut all day. Oh, he decided to come all the way over here. Okay. Rail first, maybe? Yeah, okay. Back to the middle. Careful, don't get big, 9 ball. No chance of that. Very nice. One rail withdrawal. Ricky Evans on the board. Wish he had shown me how to do that score. That would have been awesome. Since they are not. I would attempt to fix that for us, but I don't want to click anything and mess anything up. This is kind of Pat's baby. Decent enough break. Let's get that 9 ball moving on the break. But I do believe that in this particular tournament, if you make the 9 on the break, you don't win. Okay. Is this it, or is this it?
It's table 18. So Clint, it's Clint, what score? So it's 3-1 now?
Yes. Yeah, it's 3-1. Okay. Pat saved us, everybody. I now know how to update the score. Ricky missed the 2, apparently. I wasn't really watching. 2 ball on the side. Maybe you can hold for the 3. Or 2 ball on the side and get to the other side of the 3 and play the 3-5, maybe? Two in the corner. Okay. That 9 might have been in the way. Ever so slightly. Or the corner was just the optimal shot to get this shape. More than likely. Yes, sir. Make this 3 and you ought to be home free. Clint's got to be happy with this. Really nothing to do here other than make sure you make the 4. I really can't see him getting behind anything. Enormous area to land in to make the 5. Got it. A little bit to the left, but all's well that ends well. I would think that the only thing that you want to do here is you would rather not be straight on the 6, but that's not the end of the world. He's actually kind of straight on this. Yeah. That'd be alright. He kept it away from the 7 too. So I don't think that the 7 is gonna come into play at all. Let's see. Maybe a little bit. Just a little bit. Just make it. Got it. Ooh. I'd rather not be straight on the 7 either, and unfortunately it looks like he's pretty straight. A little straight, yeah. just a touch straight. He's got to do something special. That will do. He's got it. That's the hill. All right. 7 in the corner. Let's see if he gets it. Aced it. Got the 3-2 and the 6. Very nice break. Going from 3 to 4 looks like this whole rack. Looks to me like the 8 ball will go by the 9. So that's not a big issue. You get from the 3 to the 4. You should be good. Oh man, that was a bad ball to miss. But man, look at this. Look at the love. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, it happens. So he was definitely going to go 3 on the side from there. I don't know if he would have been very happy with that position. So hey, it's definitely a good thing he missed. Oh man, don't leave it. Ah. Yeah. When you're on a roll, man, you are on a roll. In a good way or a bad way. Mr. Ricky Evans can't get anything going. No, that's true. That's true. Clint really kind of shut him out of this. Those first 2 racks kind of were pretty one-sided. Three in the corner. He's got a nice angle to just kind of draw it into that side rail there. As long as he can beat the 8 and 9. So it looks to me like you can get pretty much wherever you want to on this 4 ball. Just kind of draw this past the side. Okay. All right. I'm thinking a little bit of high ball, maybe a teeny tiny little bit of left, go 2 rails and come back to the middle. You do kind of want to get some kind of angle on the 5. That'll do. That'll do. I think he makes this in the corner and punches it to the side rail there just next to that that top side pocket as we're looking. And then cue ball should come right across the middle for the 8 ball in the corner. And then you can forget about it. Maybe. Looks like the 8 ball does go in that other side pocket too, so he might just draw it all the way down there for that shape. Oh. Come on, get some legs. Ooh. Man. That is less than ideal. I think you just close your eyes and make the 8. Maybe don't literally close your eyes, but if you make this 8 ball, you just gotta deal with your shape. On the 9, you make it perfect, make it well lit up against it. Just gotta turn that cue ball loose here. Banked it and got it with dream shape. This 9 ball for the match and to advance. He's got it. That is our final score. 5-1 Clint.